Hello, good morning, students. I am R.N. Jha from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan Darbhanga. Today, I am going to teach you physics of class 9. It is the first chapter, motion. The topic for today is some numerical problems about distance and displacement. Dear students, in the previous videos, we learned about distance and displacement, and to make it more clear, here some numerical problems, they are the examples also. So some questions here considered to discuss, to make you to understand the topic more clearly. The first question is, a boy goes from point A to B 1 kilometer apart from each other on a straight path. Find the distance and displacement traveled by him. Dear students, the 2 points A and B are apart from each other by 1 kilometer, and they are on the same straight line, same straight path. Since they are on the same straight path, means there is no change in its direction. Therefore, in this condition, what will be the magnitude of distance and displacement? Just we will see it. Its solution is here. Since the path is straight means there is no change in its direction, and the 2 points A and B are 1 kilometer apart from each other, means B minus A or A minus B, that is 1 kilometer. Therefore here the distance traveled, that is 1 kilometer, because the boy goes from point A to B, and the separation, that is 1 kilometer between A and B. Therefore the distance traveled is 1 kilometer, and in this condition the displacement traveled, that is also 1 kilometer, because they lie on the same straight path. Therefore there is no change in distance and displacement. Their magnitudes are equal, and it is 1 kilometer. Now second question is, there are 2 points A and B 5 kilometer apart from each other. A man goes from point A to B and comes back from point B to A. Find the distance and displacement traveled by him. Dear students, A and B, they are the 2 points, and they are apart from each other by 5 kilometer, means A to B or B to A, that is 5 kilometer. And here in the question, the person is going from point A to B and comes back B to A. In this condition, what is the distance traveled by him and displacement traveled by him? Its solution is here. Since the man goes from point A to B and comes back from B to A to B and B to A, in this condition, what is the distance traveled? Total distance traveled, that is A to B, means AB, and BA means when he comes back from B to A. Therefore, total distance traveled is AB plus BA. AB, that is the distance that is upstream, and when it returns, that is downstream. AB, that is 5 kilometer, and BA, that is also 5 kilometer. 5 plus 5, that is 10 kilometer. Means the man travels 10 kilometer distance. Now displacement. Dear students, displacement depends on direction, not only magnitude. It depends on direction. As here we will understand, suppose A is origin. Point A is origin. Then A to B, that is in the right hand side of the origin, therefore positive. And when it comes back from B to A, it will negative. Opposite to it, if you consider B as origin, then B to A, B to A in the left hand side, it is negative, and when it comes back A to B, that is positive. Therefore, the displacement traveled by the person, that is AB plus BA. BA, that is written since its direction is now opposite. AB, that is 5 kilometer, plus BA, its magnitude is also 5 kilometer, but here it is written minus 5 kilometer. Why it is minus 5 kilometer? Because it is the opposite direction. So either AB is positive, then BA is negative, or if we consider BA positive, then AB is negative. Anyone may be positive, anyone may be negative, but AB, that is left to right, therefore it is positive, and B to A, that is in the left hand side, therefore it is negative. Now it is 5 kilometer minus 5 kilometer. 5 kilometer minus 5 kilometer remains 0. Means in this condition, the displacement traveled by the man, that is 0, while the distance traveled by him, that is 10 kilometer. These examples make us to understand that the displacement depends on direction, not only magnitude. From this second solution, dear students, as finally we got the answer 0, means we find that if the initial and final points are same, then the displacement will be 0. Initial and final point is same. In that condition, the displacement is 0. To make it more clear, again we will meet in next video with some other type of numerical problems. Till then, thank you very much.